In this mod review, we're going to take a look at the China FAW CA10 truck for Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Junior, Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're in Euro Truck Simulator 2 down at the Volvo dealer. We're having a look at the... well, it's the... look, I keep forgetting it. It's the China FAW CA10 truck, okay? So, that's what we're having a look at today. It's an old school truck, and I thought, oh, great! Somebody's gone and made a nice old school truck for us to have a look at. So, let's check it out and see what it's got. So, first of all, I've noticed that a lot of the bits and pieces from the Volvo are still in here, which... when I first saw this, I was very, very concerned. So, let's go flip through here and check out other bits and pieces. You can see that most of it is actually dodgily put together, which is really, really bad. If there's only one chassis, one cabin, that's fine, but delete the rest of the shit. Get rid of it. Don't leave it in there. Yeah, so anyway, let's move on to the engines. Now, the engines you can go and choose. They're all the European engines. I mean, again, that's fine. I would have preferred to just have the original engines in there. But, I don't know if it's got that. To be honest, from this point, from me getting to this point here, I'm thinking, oh, this has been released way too early. I mean, they should have fixed it up first, got it looking really nice, and then released it. It really doesn't pay to release a mod too early. Get it going, get it tested, get it working, and then from there you can, you know, make it better. So, transmission. There's the transmissions there. It's just the same as the straight out of the you know, the Volvos. So we're just going to leave it on that one there. I'm not really going to change anything too much in this because I think it's a bit iffy. There is... I think that looks quite nice for an old truck. A little bit jagged around there on the steering wheel and around the gauges, but it still looks good. Maybe a mat on the bottom to make the floorboards break it up a bit better because it looks a little bit plain at the moment. Paint jobs. Now, unfortunately, there's really only one that works besides the standard colors. And you've got your custom color there. For some reason, I don't know why, but it's dark. It seems dark. See the white there? But that might have been a way to fix the brightness of the actual truck. I don't know. I'm going to put it on white. And we're going to leave it on there for now. But just want to quickly show you some of these other things that have gone wrong here. The metallics, of course, they still look funny. There's something wrong with them. There is the one, there's two colors, and there is the third one. I don't know what's going on there, but it's just weird. Is it the shaders are incorrect? I don't know. The lighting when in the program that they used, I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't seem right. Just something weird there. So I'm going to skip all those. Where is that color that I had? Let's just put that one on, and we'll put it on white, shall we? There we go. It still looks silver, doesn't it? Alright, we'll leave it on that. Now for the accessories, not many accessories at all. I don't know why there's a beacon light on there. That does not make sense. And then the mirrors, if you go and change the mirrors, it's got the old mirrors. So, yeah, obviously this was not tested. It was not tested, guys. Only accessory you can really put on there is that back sort of section there. And that's it. But there's no fifth wheel or anything like that, so really that is a bit disappointing. Now for here, if you want to put on standard tires or anything like that, you can do so. Just make sure you put on the standard rims. They don't look too bad, and I don't know why, but the truck looks like it's flying. But I think we're just going to use the standard truck tyres for today. But you can go and put on any of the other truck tyres or wheels or whatever you want on there. There we go. Well, that is pretty much it. Unfortunately, I was disappointed when I saw this. It has got some really good potential, and I hope that the modder does fix all these bits and pieces up. Or maybe there's a story behind it. So I'm thinking maybe this guy hadn't quite finished it. He gave it to a friend to test, and his friend released it as his own mod. That seems to happen a lot. You know, things like this get leaked. So I'm wondering if that is the case, then this is not really one to grab. And I really do feel very sorry for the guy who's made this mod. It just feels like it hasn't been tested, which is a real shame. There's a few of the accessories in there that have been added, which is pretty cool. Some of the things you can put in here. Probably fluffy dice would do better. Red fluffy dice, I reckon, would be good. And there's some other accessories, bags and stuff like that you can put on there. See, they fit nice. So it looks like this was on the way to being something good, and then something horribly wrong has happened. So, yeah. Let's do a training and see how it drives now. There we go. Okay. And, yep, loads really quick. So quick that the world hasn't even finished loading. I really wish they'd go back to the way they used to have it, where the world would load and then the truck would load. See, it's just something not quite right there with the way that is. Looks pretty good though. I mean, I think it looks good. I actually don't mind it. Don't mind the looks of it. A little bit jaggedy here and there, but I'm sure that you could fix that up. Right, well, let's jump on the outside, and I got a feeling it's going to be the standard Volvo engines sounds, but let's listen. Yeah, it is. Bit of a shame. There's the lights. Doesn't that look good? See? I think it's on the way to being something good, but yeah, not quite. Flashes. There's the flashes on the front, on the back. There's brake lights, and there's reverse. There's no reverse lights. Take the flashes off? No. No, doesn't do anything. Okay, no reverse lights. Might be legal in China. Wouldn't be legal in most of the other places. Wipers. Let's test the horn. There's one horn. Okay. Wipers. Oh, wipers are working. Look at that. That's great. See? That is really good. I think I have a sneaking suspicion that this is a leaked mod. I believe that it is. Look at the gauge. The gauge is done really nice. It's very bright. You can see it. All the gauges are very clear. I think this is actually driving not too bad, to be honest. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It actually, it reminds me of an old school truck. Definitely, because the way it handles. It's the steering wheel with the older trucks. Oh, sorry, wrong way. The older trucks, you sort of get that feel that it's like play in the steering wheel, and then it bites hard, which is what this seems to be doing now. So that's interesting. Shame about the sounds, shame about all the other stuff, really. It needs to be fixed. I hope that it does get fixed, I really do. Because I think that this has got potential, but just, yeah, needs a bit of work. And I believe it's probably a leaked mod. Let's see if it can carry a load, because I don't believe this is going to be able to carry a load. We just pick something up there, just anything. And I'll just jump out here. Whoa, I'm upside down. Just let me fix that. Alright, there we go. And back over in Luxembourg here. LKW. And F9 that. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's got 1, 2, etc, etc. Where is the trailer? Don't know where it is actually. Oh, you know what? I didn't click to pick it up. That's what it was. Silly me. Alright, let me try again. Oh, that's I sort of feel like that at the moment. Oh dear. Alright, take job, yes. And where is it? I haven't got my track IR on. No wonder I can't do that. Never mind. Back that way. So let's see how reverse goes. Got reverse 3. Oh, very good. And can't see the mirrors, which is a bit of a problem, but anyway. There it is there. Now, here we go. Is this going to let us pick it up or not? I give it credit for being original. Because that's what we're lacking at the moment, a bit of originality. No, it's not going to let us pick it up. So unfortunately, this fails the weekly drive. Wow. What a bummer. So unfortunately, guys, can't use this in the weekly drive. A real bummer. It really, really is. Very, very disappointed. I was expecting... I'm a big fan, as many of you know, of the old school trucks, and I think this would have been really good to see as an old school truck. But unfortunately, if it doesn't carry a load, you can't use it for the weekly drive. So bummer. Well, anyway, guys, we'll have to have a look at some other mods for this week to see what other trucks there are out there that we can do a mod review for, and if they're eligible for the weekly drive. So that's no worries. We'll get a few trucks. We've still got a whole week to go, so that's no problem there. But if you like this video, not like the truck, because I suppose, yeah, well, anyway, whichever, you know what it is. Punch that like button in the arse, and that tells me not only that you like this truck, that you'd like to see more, but all this other stuff, and blah 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 blah. And if this is the first time you're seeing Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit subscribe as well. But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.